Is it recording? It's recording, finally! Okay, now this is attempt number 5. I'm not even joking. I've been trying to upload this video for the last 20 minutes. I've talked and I pour my heart out into this, into these videos to try to get you this message, Miss Layla. And this is the 5th attempt, and if it doesn't work this time, then I'm just going to have to jump on the computer and do a video from there. But I'm just trying to do it from the iPad, and it's just not working. The apps just keep dying. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello. This is Elizabeth, creative badass from New York. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. Hey, Layla! That's me, the one that said that's Layla and her baby. So, yeah, this is one of my Ys. I have 4 Ys. I have a boy Y and 3 little girl Ys, and this is my oldest Y. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for creating this super women connection. I mean, I'm so just baffled at, the way, beautiful minds can come together and inspire women all over the world. I mean, I've been watching everything since Lisa B invited me to the group, and just been watching it as climax from one level to the next level to the next level, and just seeing all these women coming together and watching the videos and listening to the stories. And I mean, it's been absolutely just remarkable how much inspiration we women hold within us. But because some of us have this fear of speaking, some of us have this fear of, rejection, some of us have this fear of, not being able to let our true selves out, because we hide ourselves sometimes so much from everything, because, that's just what we're conditioned to do sometimes. I think being mothers and being wives and being girlfriends and being mothers, I just said mothers, but being whatever label that we are, we hold so many titles, and it's almost like we hold all those titles and then we forget ourselves in the mix. Like we forget, oh, maybe I like to do other things other than, be a mom and be a wife and be all these things in between, you forget yourself. And that's where I was exactly 4 years ago. I kind of lost myself in the mixture of everything. I didn't know what I was doing. I knew I wanted to do something more, but I just wasn't sure. And that's how I decided that one day I was like, you know what, I'm just going to dive back into my art career and just go full-fledged and go like wildfire and figure it out as I go along, and really just try to hone in on what I know. I know art, and I know how to inspire people through my art. And how it all tied into a year and a half ago, coming into Empower, has been such a blessing, because it all merged in my mind. I finally realized what my passion-filled purpose was to take my artistic abilities and merge them into inspiring people all over the world, as far as other artists in my field, and not my field, but just artists all over the world, and trying to take that starving artist, that struggling artist mentality out of their mindset and put the word success artist into their mindsets to be able to create a successful art career online. And thanks to Empower, I've been able to figure these nuggets along the way that it's like, wow, see, these are the things that people don't know about. Like, the marketing or the business is such a huge and pivotal part of creating any type of success online or offline or whatever. So, that's one of the things that are, fill my heart with joy, is to be able to teach and to be able to inspire and to be able to enlighten and to be able to motivate and ignite fires and make people feel like they can just, take their wings and fly. It's something that makes me so happy to do. And I've been getting so many messages too from so many of the superwomen, and just so many of just people in general just sending me messages about how I've inspired them or inspired them to start their art careers again. And that for me is like Christmas every single day. So I really don't take lightly to those things. Those things really mean the absolute world to me. And being here inside the Super Women has been life-changing to another degree, because I've realized doing the assignments that I really have held myself back from fear of trying to be too perfect. Artists, we have that stigma where we want everything to be perfect, and if it's not perfect, then we can't put it out there or whatever. And that's exactly where I've been lacking, is just thinking that if it's not perfect, I can't post it, or I can't blog about it, or I can't put a video about it because it doesn't sound right. And I've realized that we're all imperfectly perfect, and no matter what we do, no matter how we do it, as long as we get it out there and just do it and run like wildfire, I think we're all just going to come to the greatest conclusion that, no matter how we get there, we're going to get there. And with the lead of you and the other super women and the other coaches and the other mentors, that's my little one talking in the background. Okay, Mason will put it on for you. So, yeah, so I just was just so, now I feel like I can run and I can fly and I can conquer anything, because, it's funny when you're trying so hard to do something and you've got so many little voices in the background telling you, oh no, you can't, and you shouldn't, or you should go get a real job, or you should do all these things that have nothing to do with what your heart is telling you. It's so hard to sometimes just come out of it, because you want so deeply for everybody to believe in you that you're not crazy and you know what you're doing. And then sometimes you just have to let it go, and I've learned to just let that go. I've released it, and these exercises have helped me release the fear and release the craziness in my head and just let it flow. I'm accepting every challenge, every assignment. I'm going to do it whether I'm uncomfortable or not, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get myself to the next level, because I know I can. And I just would be so crazy happy if I was on the panel with you and the other ladies, to be able to chat and interact with you and pick your brain a little bit, because who wouldn't want to pick Layla Black's brain for a little while? But just the exercises from day one have brought me to the sense of utter relief, because even though I'm not where I want to be just yet, I know I'm going in the right direction. And even though I know that it's going to be work, and I don't mind doing the work because I love working, there's not a minute of my day that I'm not working, and I don't really sleep at night because I just want to work. But just a sense of relief to be able to do more things with my family, retire my husband eventually, have him home with me, do things with them for just absolutely no reason, and not feel like, oh my god, is that going to take away from paying this bill or doing that bill or whatever. Just being able to just live freely and create for the rest of my life, for others and for myself, is just going to be, and so that's it. So I'm glad that I was able to put this video for the 5th time. Five, yeah, the video app for me or whatever died 4 times. Now I'm doing it on YouTube Capture, and hopefully this will upload and I can get it to you ASAP so that I can be on the panel with you. So I will see you in the next video challenge. I have to do my assignment day 3 today, so I'm definitely going to have that done before the evening is over. And I hope you're feeling better, and big hugs to baby B and the little baby peanut in your belly right now, and a hello to your husband, Mr. Toby. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this was long or if it was rambled or jumbled, but it's just that I get excited and I just want to talk my heart out. So peace out, Miss Layla.
Bye, Layla.